Welcome to the series of videos that I call Why Do I Like a Particular Ship in World of Warships. In this case, why do I like German class 1 cruiser Hermelin in the World of Warships. Alright. Well, at first I didn't really want to like this ship because, well, it's German, and if you can tell by my accent, I'm not going to be exactly very fond of anything German, specifically from a certain era of Germany. And in this case, like I said, I was not going to like it. And looking over it, if you can see, it's a turret design with 2 guns in each turret, so it's kind of like many other ships that we already seen before. Nothing special here. It's pretty big, so the ideas such as Bougainville and the American Air comes to mind. And again, I'm thinking, well, it would be easy to hit because it's so big. Then if you look at its stats, like right now, let's look at that. It's 128mm guns, and damage, well, damage is okay. It's similar to Orlan, except Orlan has faster speed and better maneuverability. And in terms of its armor, well, it's again paper thin, and its hit points wise, it's not that much. It's 4,500. It's again very small for quite a big ship. So big target, few hit points. Let's see. Your firing range can be expanded to 9.9 kilometers, which is pretty good. That's actually the good thing. And its speed is 24 knots. So in that way, you're looking at this and thinking like, well, this thing could be one of those fast things that are going to get shut up quite easily. Yes, it might be able to shoot far, but it's not being able to do much damage. And well, I went into battle like we're going to do right now, and my appreciation of the ship changed in battle. Now let's give you a bit of a background on this ship. Hermelin, or Hermelin, is pretty much translates itself as Ermine in the English, and that's because the Germans like to call some of their ships after basically mammals, carnivorous mammals. And this ship was supposed to be one of those vessels that will be working in the German colonies. It was being built in 1930, so Germany did not have any colonies. And because when the war started, Germany never had colonies. When at the start of the war, the project was abandoned. So basically, this is what I would call a paper ship. In other words, a ship that did not really exist except on paper as a project, in which never got. Nothing ever went further than that. I'm hoping we're gonna get into the battle soon. Usually by this time we should be already loading in. Kind of strange that it's not loading in. So from that perspective, I will, it's very much a fantasy ship that we're seeing here. I'm not sure why we're not going into the battle. It's kind of a weird. It should says it right there. It says no longer than 1 minute. I'm gonna jump out of the queue and jump back in so that it would be easier for maybe some kind of issue on the servers. Hopefully it's gonna get resolved right now. Now, the reason I'm actually sailing in this ship is because the game does not feature correct flag for the Germans. It actually changed the flag so that people are not gonna get offended by the fact that the actual flag of the German Navy during World War II had a swastika on it. This one doesn't. They modified the flag, so I'm not really playing any type of a German mission. So you're just playing on the German ship against maybe other German ships as well. Not a problem for me as such. Otherwise, I would have picked this ship up, and it's taking quite a long time to get into the game. What's wrong? What's going on here? Alright, finally we're going in. Because I'm running out of things to say right now without actually going into battle. Okay, hopefully there we go, quite a few of them actually going in battle. Okay. Let's see where we are. We're gonna go to 3-4. Like I said, it's a fast ship. We don't want to be running forward, and we got another Hermelin here, and there's an area and another Hermelin and another Hermelin, so we all gonna be together. Alright, and come on, load up. I would like to point out the fact that this ship does not have any anti-submarine warfare ornaments on it, sorry. And so, and therefore, well, kind of that makes it a bit slightly different from the other ships in this class, but we never fight submarines here anyway, so what do we need for the ornaments? Okay. So we're gonna do a bit of a turn around the islands. Then tight that turn. Go nice and slow, not too far ahead. We don't want to be. Now a ship that gets fired on. We have had a few experience already. Trying to prepare for this really. We have a very good range. Hopefully we're gonna use that to our advantage. Where is the enemy? Okay, spotted somebody. Is coming in here. Okay. Shots. There are 4 shots actually. Hopefully something hits. But here's now that we begin to shine. As you can see, the ship does not have a very good turning circle, but what it does have is a quick firing ability, which compensates for its really low damage by having pretty good faster return fire at the enemy. Alright, there you go, Hermelin. Now on fire. Third Chen gun is on fire. Okay, come on. Let's destroy it. It's got pretty good guns on it, so we don't want that to be affecting our team. Again, we managed to destroy its turret. Gonna slow down to half. Somebody managed to shoot it, and there is the next one we set on fire. Nice. 1/4 speed. Alright, another chain gun. On.
Our team is taking the lead.
Destroy it. Come on, sink. Reload faster. It's faster reloading anyway already, but I'm hoping to sink this one myself. Yes, we did. Alright, let's speed up forward. Alright, here's Bougainville. Be able to take it out. Alright, then one of our chain guys is here also, so that's why it's able to. Okay, now we want to. Yep, the Hermelin there. So like I said, as you can see, the fast firing ability of the ship was allowing to do a lot of damage. Okay, let's take out this area. Slow down. Alright, let's take out the German here. There we go, nice. Somebody's firing at us. Sure who. Alright, we set the German on fire. And he's down. Okay, good.
We've destroyed an enemy cruiser. Our victory is in sight.
Gonna speed up to the full speed so that we can help out our friends. Right, friendly Bougainville is doing a lot of work here, and I think there's only there's 2 enemies left, so we can do something about them. Norland that's left actually.
Our victory is in sight.
Yes, it is. We're almost there. Just need to go around here, yeah. Fine. Come on, let's go through the island. Not through the island, sorry, around the island. Through the island, so. There you go, Orland is on fire. And get destroyed. So there you go, that's the German Class 1 cruiser Hermelin, and it's good because it has a very quick firing guns which allows you to do a lot of damage through the sheer repetition of it. It's not that every single hit will do a lot of damage, but the fact that you're hitting so much that you get a lot of damage down. The turning circle is not great, but your speed allows you to go to help out your friends when you need it. So that's why I like this ship. Thank you for watching and for